drive down and get that score. And no kicking. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Here's Vic. Rolling to his right. Fumble-rooski. Whoops. That's a pickup of 6 on that last play. Start getting into rhythm. Second down. Running it. Here's Vic, 1st and 10. Trying to lay one up deep. L-U-C-K-Y. Turn the ball over on your first try in Superstar KO and you just might cry. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. And they'll stop him after a very small pickup. Only able to get a yard on that last play. How about a few more on this one? Throwing his Vic on 3rd. Can he do it himself? He's off. Loose ball. Whoops.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
All right, snappers, you guys are moving along so far. Keep it moving for 6. On 1st down, Vic's got it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit, ball out, incomplete.
Watch the run, watch the run.
2nd down, they'll run it. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on 3rd. Now Vic. It's a foot race, and they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. All right, it's 4th down. You gotta do something. You're in the 4th and short. Close areas cause a pass. Now he's forced out the pocket. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete. They gotta stop you, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. 1st and 10, he'll throw it. And the snappers get him behind the line for a sack. Well now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. And he's sending it downfield. And that's intercepted by Brian Dawkins. Oh, no, it's tug of war time. And we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. Vic to throw from the 50. And Vic goes down for the sack.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, he'll throw it. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. He's brought down just outside the 10.
Just like that.
Snapper, give it to the running back. Nice little pickup on that run.
Come on, baby, let's go. This time, let's go, let's go. Here we go, here we go. Wait. I got you, punk. Yes.
They go shotgun. Making it look pretty. Touchdown, Dot City. Snappers, come out of your shells. Give it another shot. The Record Breakers. Everything is fine when you playing with the DOG.
Let's go, baby. Get hot. Get up. Let's go.
Member of the 2000s All-Decade Team, it's Brian Dawkins. It's four-time Super Bowl champion Hall of Fame linebacker Ted Hendricks. Let's go, Record Breakers, snappers. All right, y'all, here's a trade tip. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. Let's see what you got. You're 25, one chance to score, and you gotta go for two. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them.
Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Starting this drive on the ground. And he's gonna fight his way forward for a solid gain. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going. Big throw it on second down. Crossing midfield. Defense has got that look, like kids losing a ball over the fence. You know what? I'm just going to sit back and let you do your thing.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Here's Vic, 1st and 10. For a snapper's touchdown. Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for two. It appears they're going to throw for it. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
Let's go.
All right now, tug of war is only 8 points away. Time to step it up. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Looking long for Snoop. This throw will be intercepted. Drives to the defense. And that pass is Record Breakers. Just come on back and start a new track. Let's get it. It's Dodge City. Bo Jackson will carry defenders and your team to victory.
Yeah, baby.
The true ball hawk, Ravens legend and Hall of Famer, Ed Reed.
Yeah, baby.
Randy Moss. Get on a winning streak with the freak. All right, Dot City, mirror match. One more thing about superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Drops back to throw it. Airing one deep for Jones. And he got him complete.
Let's go, baby.
All right, first up is Dot City. Let's see how you do. Back to pass on first and 10. And he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the two-point try. They'll look to throw. Dot City's able to knock that pass away.
We play to win. Let's go.
Six plus 2, and you go home on top.
Come on, G.
First and 10. He'll throw it. Air raid. Throw into double coverage. And it's picked off. Chins up, D-City. You'll be back. Coach, Lil Yachty.
You know who it is. Lil Bo. Yup.
Let's go, baby. Get hot. Get up. Let's go.
Now an X Factor by popular demand, Lamar Jackson. Hey, y'all, he came a long way for this. So put your hands together for Offset. No debating that LT Blitz is devastating. All right, snappers against the backyard hero. Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on it. So get going. On play action. Here's Jackson rolling to his left. Coughs it up. Run it back. No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. On first down, Jackson's got it. Sliding right. And just a couple there. Taylor in on the stop.
Okay, baby, I see you.
1 yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. Now Jackson on second down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. Nice catch. And they'll be stopped by the defense after a big old chunk of yards. Busting into the defensive side of the field. That's how you play Superstar KO. Here's Jackson. Steps up, and he'll keep it. Down the right. He'll take it all the way for a snapper's touchdown. Back to the yard now. Never quit.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, the coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Now a 5-time All-Pro. Here's Gale Sayers. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On 3rd down, Mayfield out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray, being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. From the gun, Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. The carry here for the big tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
180. Come on. I got 19. See, my time.
The dump-off gets him only 1, and now you're looking at a 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield, and that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now Sanders. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Let's go.
Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man is Anderson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Mayfield on first down. Caught by his running back, Sayers. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Mayfield.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They have not got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time. We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray now to throw, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. Murray now on first down. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down. To throw, Mayfield. And Ingram hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Now on second and 13, Mayfield. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, Mayfield. Paul bringing it in. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray dancing to his left. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But
I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And Sanders now to return. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. In field position, they take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And an alley to run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. He'll try, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the... So a teammate picking... Him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
Now, partner, you know and I know that sacks hurt an offense's momentum. But normally when you get sacked, you're losing 5, 8, 10 yards. On a really bad play 15, how do you lose about half a field on a play? Unbelievable.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray now. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for... We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Waiting! 54, right? 54. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Man, 5-7. Slam.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A bad start there, a big...